Hey girls, I'm here today to show you guys, I've already showed you guys how to apply the mascara, so today I want to show you how I apply my face makeup. So you can see my face is very blotchy. So all I've done so far is moisturize with my Divine, and now I'm going to take my Glorious Primer, which is so awesome. Once you try this, you'll never go back to not using it. It makes your makeup go further. It makes your pigments brighter, bolder, and it makes your makeup stay on all day. Fills in all, like, I have the little wrinkles here and here. It fills all those in so your finish is nice and smooth. So I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little bit. I just smeared it around with my finger. So it's like maybe a pump and a half, which is a teeny, like a pea size amount. So you just rub it in. Excuse these lovely faces while I'm putting my makeup on. No one said it was going to be a pretty process. Okay, and then next step is my BB, and I do it right away because while that primer is still wet, if you put your BB cream on, it really helps. You know, you don't have to use as much. And you know, everybody has different methods for doing this. I use my fingers to put my BB cream on because I like to be able to feel where it gets in the edges. And it really doesn't hardly take any, like I said. I tried applying my BB cream without primer one day because, well, actually I didn't try to. I just realized I forgot that step. And you had to use like another squirt. And it wouldn't like smooth on my skin like smooth like it normally does. But I love all the face makeup from Younique. Gives you such a nice smooth natural finish. Now, I am no pro at applying makeup, face makeup, because I never was able to wear face makeup for years and years because I broke out from every single makeup I ever tried until now. Okay, so I got the BB on. Next step is I use 2 different shades of the Touch Pressed Powder. So what I do is I take my darkest one first, and I go around all the outside edges of my face with a brush. And if you're asking, I do not have the Younique face brush set yet. I can't wait to get that. My mom has it and it's so awesome. See a spot where I missed? It's hard to see in your phone camera. Okay, so I go around all of my edges with my darkest shade, and then I do with the side of my nose, and then I do under cheekbone. So I just get that all in there. Sometimes you find spots where you can see that you didn't get as much. So I just kind of go around, and then I actually take it and I kind of go a little behind my ear and just lightly put a little bit all the way around so it doesn't look like you have such a hard, harsh line. So I don't know if you can see or not, but you can definitely see where I put that darker stuff because it's about it's a little bit too dark for my skin. But it does give you a nice, if you use it with the right color, otherwise it gives you a nice highlighted face. So then I take my lighter shade and I do all the rest of the areas where I did not do before. So forehead, down the middle of the nose. I do my eyelids with the lighter shade. I like to always put that underneath my face makeup because it makes it like, if you don't have a spot where you put, you know, your eyeshadow, then you won't be able to tell so much. As you can see, like, my face is already, all those red spots and stuff are already covered. And it's looking smooth. You have to, like, forgive me because the pressed powders I'm using, like, have barely any in them, so I'm just trying to get the last bit out. Okay, I think I got it. Then I also take this one and do a little lower than I did that last one on my neck, because I like my lines to not be apparent. Okay, so I'm done with that. So I have my look at my nice even skin tone now. One thing I always have skipped because I never thought it was a big deal growing up or anything, and I always didn't understand why people wear it, was blush. Okay, blush is kind of scary, especially if you see it in the thing and it's like bright red or bright pink. I'm going to show you my favorite color of blush. You know, I thought at first I would only want the brownish ones that were darker, but actually after trying them all, the Stunning is my favorite color, and it is bright, bright pink. When you shake it out into the cap, it's super intimidating because, like I said, it's bright pink, but it takes barely any blush, so I just put a little bit on my thing, tap it, and then you go right here. It just, what it does is it just makes your face look more, I don't know, you just look so much happier, more pigmented when you have it on. I always put a little blush on my forehead. See how much better it looks with blush? More rosy. Well, that is it, and that's how simple it is to apply the face makeup. I know it sounds like a lot of steps, but if I'm not talking to a camera, I get it done in like 2 minutes flat. So if anybody has any questions for me about any of the stuff, the primer, the BB creams, the touch pressed powders, the blush, just give me a holler, guys. Thanks. Have a great day.